Today is Tuesday, April 21st, and this is the CitrusTV Now. I'm Grace Elford, and here are today's top stories. With the semester wrapping up, SGA is giving away free moving boxes. The boxes will be distributed at Byrd Library this Friday and again on Monday. Both days will be from 3 to 6 p.m. in the lobby. So if you're starting to pack up for the end of the semester, stop by and grab some supplies. Staying on campus, University Union is hosting a screening of La La Land on the Quad tonight. The movie begins at 8:30 p.m. and runs until 11. Students are invited to bring a blanket and gather on the Quad for an outdoor film experience. Admission is free and games and snacks will be provided. Syracuse Athletics is expanding name, image, and likeness opportunities for student athletes. The university announced a new partnership with One Orange Alliance, an agency that connects athletes with businesses for marketing and brand deals. The partnership will cover all sports, giving student athletes more chances to earn money and build their personal brands. Officials say its goal is to streamline NIL efforts under one organization and better position Syracuse to compete in college athletics. The Liverpool School District is facing a nearly $13 million cut. Current plans include cutting almost 80 job positions. Board members agreed on the budget last night but could not reach their consensus on which staff should be eliminated. District officials say rising costs, including employee benefits and inflation, are driving the deficit. The final decision now heads to the voters with a budget vote set for May 19th. Congressman John Mannion is hosting a telephone town hall right now. He's inviting constituents in New York's 22nd Congressional District to hear updates from Washington and ask any questions. The event runs until 7 p.m. and is streaming live on his website. And heading to the skies, big changes are coming to Syracuse's airport. Officials say a major makeover is in the works at Syracuse Hancock International, aimed at making travel faster and more convenient. Plans include a new consolidated rental car facility with a gas station and adding 3 hotels. The project is part of a larger effort to modernize the airport and handle the increasing travel demand in Syracuse. Coming up on CitrusTV Now, the U.S. and Iran extended ceasefire. Stay with us.
I see you mobbing over her. Let's go. Let's mob. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, we mobbing. Come on, girl. Let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl. Hey, let's crawl. Hey, yo, let's crawl.
Thanks for sticking with us. President Donald Trump has announced that the ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran has been extended as a 2-week truce was set to expire. A White House official says Vice President J.D. Vance, who previously planned a trip to talk, called off his trip to Pakistan. Now, as usual, the weather here in Syracuse is back and forth between winter and spring. Hopefully, our Brody Miller has some good news for me. Brody?
Thanks, Grace. I do have some good news for you, and that is that it's going to warm up a little bit later in the week. But right now, it's about 53 degrees with winds around 8 miles per hour. When I was walking into the studio today, those wind gusts weren't feeling too strong. It definitely felt like it was in the 50s. So it's feeling like spring, but these cloudy skies are still making it feel chillier than expected. Taking a look into tonight, it's going to be 43 degrees with winds around 5 miles per hour, but there are some rain showers possible. So if you are planning to walk outside at all home from your late night class or late night grocery run, anything like that, you are going to want to make sure you have your umbrella. And now for some great news for you. Look at the forecast over the next 3 days and you'll see some sun. On Wednesday, it is going to be cloudy, however, but it is going to be 66 degrees with a low of 42. And then on Thursday, there's going to be some clouds in the morning, so when you wake up, you might want a light jacket. But in this afternoon, it is going to be sunny, so make sure you got your sunglasses. And then on Friday, the sun is going to still be out, high of 58 degrees, so lower than Wednesday and Thursday, but the sun is probably going to make a difference in that, and always great to see sun on the forecast here in Syracuse. Grace.
Yeah, great to see you, Brody. Well, coming up on News Live at 6, our Sophia Drager takes us outside SU's Micron Day. Stay tuned to see how the event is connecting students to hands-on experiences.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today on CitrusTV Now. For more of the latest, make sure to follow us at CitrusTV News on X and Instagram. I'm Brody Miller.
And I'm Grace Elford. The news continues in an hour. And for one last time this semester, have a great night, Syracuse.